you want to do is you want to, if you don't have this one here, you can find your own, but you want the piano here. And you may start, for my females, I'll start here. You'd want to start in, I would say, to see how low you can go, start at the middle C, and which is going to be C4. And you're just going to work your way note by note. You may just use a word that is comfortable in the lower range. Let's just start with May. May, 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 May. See how that goes there? And so what I would say with that is, then I go here, and I go, okay, that's kind of what I call the gray zone. And sometimes too, keep in mind, if you do this in the morning opposed to afternoon or night, it may actually be a few notes difference, because in the morning, kind of waking things up, you might be like, oh, I can go a little bit lower. Or if you're really mucusy in the morning, that can lead to being like, oh, I can go like a few notes lower. And then you're kind of like, but wait a second, when I go to do stuff during the day, those don't feel comfortable. And it's because the thicker your vocal cords, the lower you can go. And so when we have that mucus coating, it's like a false sense of range. So I wouldn't go there. I'd probably do this more so in mid-afternoon if you can, when the voice is more warmed up and you've spoken some and so forth. But that being said, I go down here and I go, hey. Okay, that doesn't really feel comfortable. That's not going to be part of where my voice feels best right now. So I go back up. Like, okay, I could rock that. Okay, so what I would do is right now, where that is sitting is I am at the F3. So I would take a marker or a pen or something and just kind of write, you know, F3, lower note. And I term that the speaking voice. Very commonly out there in the music world, they also call chest voice when we're identifying and looking at the lower range. So that would be F3, and I would mark that, and I'd also mark the date. So as you do more stuff, as you advance as a vocalist, you can also see how things progress. So then we know, okay, great, that is my lower note.